child does not have to have an individualized education plan or be eligible for special education services in order to bring a service dog into a school. The protections for service animals and the right to bring a service animal with you really rest in the Americans with Disabilities Act. The Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, which protects children who have identified needs for special education services, can sometimes come into play when you have a child who is identified and wants to bring a service animal. But it's important to be clear that there's no requirement that the parents or that child request the right to use the service animal through the special education process. The protections are under the Americans with Disabilities Act. They are protections against discrimination based on disability. That's where the protection comes from. IDEA, the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, ensures that students receive a free, appropriate public education. So if the service animal is necessary in order to assure that the child receive a free, appropriate public education, then it may be appropriate to include that in the individualized education plan. But it's not necessary, and a child who has a service animal does not have to prove that the service animal is necessary in order to receive a free, appropriate public education in order to receive a reasonable accommodation under the Americans with Disabilities Act.